Hello everybody, welcome to Petra's Happy Place. My name is Petra and this is my happy place. It might not look very happy, but I am always happy when I can be talking about yarn and everything else that makes me happy. I talk on this channel about yarn and crochet. I also, on occasion, talk about books. I do write. I haven't done anything for many moons, but I do write, and I also do a little bit of organizing, and I'd like to do that a little bit more, but that's a whole nother subject. So today I have two big things I want to discuss. One of them is a haul or acquisitions, whichever you prefer. Acquisitions, because I acquired them. That's how it goes. So I will talk about that, and I will also talk a little bit about some shout outs. Does that make sense? I'm not going to talk about some shout outs. I'm going to give some shout outs. So let's start with the haul. Okay, first of all, I acquired something from Amazon that I have been waiting for and waiting for and waiting for. This is the little teeny one, but they are some buttons, okay? They're different size autumn buttons. They're little fall maple leaves, and I just think that they were so cute. I think they were a little overpriced, but whatever. Now this is what I have been waiting for, and I can't, okay, how many are there? Does it say how many? I think there's like 50 of them, 40 or 50. Doesn't say. But it says it's the colorway red, but they're toggle buttons in all kinds of reddish wood. Look at that. They're toggle buttons. Aren't they adorable? Anyway, I got a whole big bag of them. So now I am really loving this idea of the toggle buttons on sweaters and ponchos that require those. Yeah, cardigans, things like that. I think that's going to look, I'm going to really get a lot of use out of that. So, we have Ollie's in our neck of the woods here in Kentucky, and I know it's not everywhere. It's kind of like a Big Lots where they sell just, I think vendors come in and they just, it's not, most of it is not first name stuff, you know what I mean, but they have like Rachel Ray, whatever doesn't sell in the stores, they just put it all together and have these kinds of stores sell them. But they're very much discounted. Well, in our last flyer, they had yarn for sale. And there is no like sale price. They're all just like, it's the one price. But when they have it at that price, they have like a lot of it, and they just want to get rid of it. So I went to Ollie's and I got some yarn. Now, it said they had Karen Simply Soft, and you know, y'all, we are used to seeing, when we think of a certain kind of yarn, in our mind we picture a certain yarn. Now, or certain size, I should say. Well, I got there, and they got these little wimpy ones. I call them wimpy. Now, they say that the original price is $3.99, but they had it on sale for $1.99. So, here, let me show you this sticker. You see, I mean, it's not like a sale price. It's like a TJ Maxx, you know. They have like, everybody else has the same product, but we're selling it for this. Yeah, you get the idea. So anyway, they always have very limited colors. And last year I went and I got They had wool, what was this? Woolies, Thick and Quick, and they had some Hometown, I can't remember. They had a couple different ones. But it was like this time they had just certain colors, okay? So I got this color of the Caron Simply Soft Ombre, and it is the colorway, let's see, now I'm not used to this. I think it's Avocado. Yeah, Avocado. And they're 4 ounces, 113 grams, and it is 204 yards. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 in that color, and that's plenty to make a cardigan or a very large poncho. So, and I like it because it has that gradient green, okay? Then they had some, the same Caron Simply Soft Ombre, well, it wouldn't be ombre, but it was like a, like a camo. I'm not really into camo, so I didn't even bother. But I did see this, and it's kind of, people might say it's a camo, but I don't. So it's not. But it's this color. It's the same green, but it has some really dark green and some, like some tan and some pink in it. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm looking, whoopsies, and I'm looking right on here. And what does that say? Caron Simply Soft Camo. You see camo? Oh well. I still don't think it's camo. I can't call it camo. And then they had a lot of this Woolies Thick and Quick, and they have these for $1.99. But and these are much more expensive in the big box stores, because yeah, this says their price is $9.48, and it's probably pretty close to that in most places. But the colors that they had were neon, okay? Like these colors were neon. They had a neon yellow, neon green, neon orange. I mean, and I didn't care for any of that. I mean, they looked silly, but this color was the least offensive. So I got 4 of those. And then that is all I got. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, I could make a couple cowls, maybe a hat and scarf set, or hat and some wristers, something like that. So yeah, that is my little haul. I mean, seriously, I mean, I know it says a number 3, but I am probably just going to throw this all in a vacuum bag and just put it away and wait till next spring to use it. Well, the Caron Simply Soft anyway. Okay, where can I put this? Okay, now this is what I really want to get down to. I watch Yarn Geek's live every morning that she has it, and you know, I just kind of hang out, and there's a lot of people that I have met, a lot of crocheters that I've met in that group just in the last couple weeks. And it is just, it's wonderful to see new names. I have gone over to subscribe to them. I've watched their channels, and I'm really enjoying them. And I'm getting to know them on a more personal level in the live. And because it's so early in the morning, it makes it kind of interesting because you see the people that live in the States that are like night owls that are, you know, on the West Coast. But you also have some that are in Australia and New Zealand, and it's nighttime for them. And some are middle of the day in, you know, in Europe. So, I mean, I'm getting to meet new people, and I love it. And a lot of these channels are newer channels, and, well, they're newer to me. All of them are new to me, but they're newer channels. And I had mentioned that I'd like to shout all of them out on a live. Well, I got to thinking about it. It was kind of like I forgot to do it. But it works out really good because I honestly believe that more people will watch this than would watch an hour-long live. And so I really wanted to give all of these a nice shout out, and I would love it if you guys would go and look at their channel, watch what they do, see what they talk about, get to know them a little bit, and even if you want to subscribe to their channels, that would be amazing. So, I have them all written down on these little slips of paper, and I'm just going to show them. And while this is, you know, processing and uploading, I am going to ready it on the description box, and I'll have everybody's channel linked in the description box because that will be very helpful to you, I'm sure. Okay. So these are in no particular order. I just was typing them up, and I just cut them up, and how they landed in the stack, that's how they were. Okay, so first of all, we have Veronica from Steele's The Show Crochet and Chefs. And she not only crochets, but she cooks. So, shout out to Veronica. Okay. Then we have... Now, we're all, maybe not so much all, but a lot of people know Carrie the crochet elephant lady or something like that. But her name's Carrie. Well, there's another elephant lady, and that is Kim, the crafty elephant lady. Kim, the crafty elephant lady. Oh, and she's one that, these... Like I said, most of these go to the live with Ginger in the mornings, and I just love watching them. Okay, so now we have Crochet Nana, aka Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hi. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna include them, but you know, if you've got quick fingers and you want to just pop over there, and of course, my girl Ginger from the Yarn Geek, and she's got a lot of stuff on her channel. I mean, she's got a lot of yarn. I thought I had a lot. No, she's got a lot. She's got a lot. Okay, Crafty Chats Cafe, and the that's Alice. She has the Crafty Chats Cafe. Now, I cannot remember, honestly, if all of these have content on their channel, but you know that if they have a YouTube account and they're commenting on videos and stuff, they have an account whether they put out content or not. So, maybe if you give enough, you know, they get enough people say, I want you to subscribe, I want you to start a channel. Maybe they'll actually start a channel. Okay, the next one is KaysCrochet Haven. And I bet that's Kay. KaysCrochet Haven. Okay? Then we have My Love of Crafts. Okay? And that is Valerie. And she does more than just with yarn and stuff. She has a lot of different crafts. Okay, then we have, now I know this one because she's been commenting on some of my birthday videos, and I believe Miss Terri had a birthday and I celebrated it. Terri Maris Crochet. Terri Maris. I hope I said that right. Terri Maris. And I bet she speaks a little bit of Spanish. Okay, who we got next? Scrapadapadoo with CJ. Scrapadapadoo. We just love calling her, some people call her Scrappy. Scrapadapadoo. I love saying that. Okay, here's another one that's on my channel a lot. Corinne from Amigurumi Ninja. Ooh. Amigurumi Ninja, Corinne. Okay. Oh, and here's another gal. Oh, she and her daughter. LeLe's Crochet and Lisa. LeLe Crochet and Lisa. Lisa, her daughter, just did a video. Her first video. Was it her first video or first haul? I think it was her first video. Okay, here we go. Sherry K loves yarn and crochet, and boy does she ever. Sherry lives up in Vermont. I love that neck of the woods. And you know what? Don't tell anybody, but I bet it's really pretty up there in the Northeast during the fall. I wonder how she would feel if, you know, thousands of us just happen to appear on her doorstep. Sherry K, yarn and crochet. I love you, Sherry. Okay, then we have, see, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. Jamie from Crafting MoJo. Crafting MoJo. Then we have my Tessie Poo. Love this yarn with Tess. Well, with Tess is not part of her channel name. Love this yarn is her channel. Her name is Tess. And she is just as sweet as a button. I love you, Tessie. Now, I can't remember if these, I think I just, one of them, I don't think I've seen, I don't know. I can't remember where I found y'all. But Hook to the Left with Melanie. Hook to the Left with Melanie. And I wonder if she's a lefty. Hook to the Left. And then the Olde Crow with Nadine. The Olde Crow. And that is a lot. But you know what? I'm already working on the next list because there's that many. And you know, I have to say, y'all, this is such a wonderful channel. I mean, not channel, excuse me. I scrapped that. I meant community. It is such a wonderful community. We're all trying to support each other, and there's channels that have thousands and thousands of people that are subscribe to them, and there are some that have 100, and we're all part of this wonderful community, and we're all supporting each other. We're all there for each other, and I just love it, and I'm proud to be a part of it. I really, really am. So I don't think there's anything else I want to discuss in this particular video. So again, I'm going to have all of the links to the channels that I mentioned in my description box below. And let's see, let me ask a little question here just for the fun of it. Where is one place that you shop for yarn that is not necessarily someplace everybody else might go? Like today or the other day I went to Ollie's. What kind of place do you shop for? I mean, for yarn? Do you go to a little yarn shop? Yeah, just tell me where you would go where not a lot of people might think to go for yarn, or that are just a smaller place other than like Michael's and Joann's and Hobby Lobby. Okay? All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. This is Friday, and therefore it's the beginning of the weekend. So hopefully you have some wonderful plans, and I hope you are just keeping very healthy out there. Okay? Thanks for joining me, and until next time, bye now.